Hello, and welcome back. It seems I've found Brienne of Tarth in a tavern in Goldtown. I've sold a lot of furs, so I have 11,000 silver stags, so that's good. Maybe I can afford her. Or maybe she's part of a mission, I don't know. What do you want? Merely to pass the time of day, if you're not otherwise engaged. Ah, well, if you must know, I shall tell you. I am a woman wanting to be a knight. Unfortunately, my kin don't see so kindly. Perhaps you're in need of assistance. Following yourself and your companions, I could prove myself. I can offer you opportunities to prove your worth. Then I shall accompany you. Then I shall accompany your offer. But believe me, I will prove myself to be the best warrior in your ranks. I shall be pleased to fight in your shield wall, but I warn you, if you ask me to gather firewood or cook a meal, you will not like the consequences. No fear, friend. You're a warrior, and you'll be treated accordingly. Then I will fight with you against your enemies. But first, I'm in need of 1,000 silver stags. 1,000? I have 1,000. I have room. I even have 10,000. Damn, I wanted her. Huh. Very strange. Maybe there was another option. Damn. I am having no luck with companions. Well, let's see what I can maybe... I think I'm going to go to River Run. There's a tournament over there. So I'll see if I can get anything cheap here and go over toward River Run. Anyway, I will see you in a little bit. Hello and welcome back. I found Sirio Farrell in a tavern. Hello, traveller. Hello, and who have I the pleasure of speaking to? Well, sir, I am Sirio Farrell. I am a swordsman, trained in the art of the river dance. I was once the first sword of Bravos. I can be your personal bodyguard, or I can train your peasants and recruits, if needed. I was not chosen as the first sword of Bravos due to strength, speed, or youthfulness, but I see while others are blind. I believe I can afford it. You seem able enough. Sir, I will serve you with honor. Your soldiers will be all the better for me joining you. Hopefully, you may even live a little while longer. Well, it seems you could be useful to us. I don't have that much quite yet. Sorry, can't afford you. I ran into a bit of misfortune on the road. A few small bandit parties, I hate to admit it, defeated me. And here I am, again. Fortunately, I had a lot of trade goods on me, and... well, I'm starting to rebuild again. Anyway, I will see you later. Okay, welcome back. I've gone to Castle Black, trying to find the Lord Commander again, and I've found Shagga, son of Dolph. You! You're the one I'm looking for. Fetch me another drink! You've mistook me for the innkeeper. By the gods, you are huge. Of course I am huge.
You cannot cut down whole armies with little arms like yours. Can you even wield a battle axe? My name is Shagga, son of Dorf. I am leader of the Stone Crows of the Mountains of the Moon. Don't stare at me like that, or I'll feed your manhood to the goats. Anyway, I wanted another drink. Innkeep, hurry with that mead, or this inn will lie in ruin before you. You're not looking for warriors, are you? I was with the Lannister little lord, but God in his dwarf arse is not for me. I took my pay and my steel battle axe with me and left. I want to spill blood, not stand guard by the door.
Come with me, and you shall bathe in blood.
Just point me at your enemies, and I will cleave through them. Shagga, son of Dorf, never fails and never falls. Just make sure there's always good food and coin to supply my needs. No man can fight with a hunger in his belly, and no good warrior can skip a good feast after the battle is won.
There's never a shortage of food and coin in my camp, though I do seem to lose quite a lot. We shall feast on our victories.
I need 1,300 stags to pay for all the mead I've drunk and meat I've feasted on these days.
Sorry, I can't afford that at the moment. What? I have 1,300. $7,200 now. This is very... I don't like that. Well, I don't have 7,200. I only have about 4,000. Oh well, these things happen. Lord Commander's not here. I'm still trading furs and whatnot. Anyway, I will come back when something of note happens. See you later. Well, it seems I've found Kybun.
Good day to you. I am Kybun. Maester Kybun, formerly. Perhaps you need someone to tend your wounds, or the ones of your soldiers.
I didn't know former maesters existed. What happened to you?
Well, I studied at the Citadel and was as skilled in the arts of healing as Maester Ebros. I sought to surpass him, though, and did something that the archmaesters considered a terrible crime. Instead of opening the bodies of the dead and discover the secrets of the living, I opened the bodies of the still living to discover the secrets of death. When this was discovered, I was stripped of my position as a maester. I then joined the brave companions as a means to survive, but in that company of criminals and outcasts I didn't feel safe at all, and was constantly uneasy about my life. So I left and had been searching for someone who values the skills but not the title ever since.
I certainly need a man of your talents in my company.
Thank you, sir. I am able to treat any wound and cure any known poison. My knowledge of healing arts will save a lot of soldiers that follow you into battle. I want to point out, though, that since I will tend to your soldiers, and they are in awful lot, even in good mood, you should not let them starve. Cut down their pay or allow them to be butchered on the battlefield.
A reasonable strategist, and won't allow that to happen.
That is reassuring. Before we continue on, however, I need to buy herbs and potions. 1,300 stags should do it.
And of course, and how much do you really cost? $10,000. No. Hedge knights. They might be useful. Alright, I'll hire you.
I am Hagen, the Beautiful, and I am looking for crewmen for my ship. You look like you even got some of the equipment only this captain needs.
Apologies, but aren't women not allowed to take up arms on the Iron Islands?
Tell that to Captain Greyjoy. She would laugh at the joke just before she put her suckling babe between your ribs. I used to be Captain Greyjoy's helmsman on her flagship Black Wind. Then she told me it is time for me to make a name for my own. So here I am. Though, to be honest, it has been hard to find good recruits. I could use some more stags and maybe a few more battles to really make a name for myself.
I could possibly use someone with your talents. I could also throw some stags your way for your services.
I guess I could be willing to work for someone like you. Just don't be a pussy and run from battles. I need the fame.
I think I can honour that deal. 20,000? Ridiculous. Well, I'll come back to you guys when something of note happens. Hello, and welcome back. I am in Fairmarket, and I've found a man named Sandow. I've started trading salt. I go down to the Vale, trade some furs from the north, then I take some salt and go north with it. Seems to work out. Fairmarket and Saltpan seem to have a lot of salt. Though Fairmarket, I find, has better salt prices.
Hello. Need a good sailor.
Greetings. You look like you're not from these parts. What's your story?
Story? Sandow has no story. Sandow mates on Cinnamon Wind, trades honestly in Jade Sea, Narrow Sea and Summer Sea. Captain Kuhuru Mo then says Sandow is a thief, and there is no place for Sandow on Cinnamon Wind. Sandow is no thief, but Kuhuru Mo is captain. They will not have Sandow aboard, so Sandow is left in Old Town to care for himself in this place Sandow knows so little about.
I do need a skilled sailor to assist me with handling the ship.
Sandow will serve. Sandow knows many tongues, a little, and how to use a blade. Sandow wants his belly full, with food and drinks, and his pockets ringing with coins, or Sandow will be much displeased.
We have plenty of food and coin for everyone. Welcome to our party.
Good. Sandow has no money, and asks for 600 stags. No.
Fair enough, here's 600. Meet me outside.
Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move.
Interesting. Finally, someone who's asking for... Their asking price is exactly what it is. Hello there, Sandow. Let's talk. Tell me about your skills. Ah, he's a healer. I'll give him a little wound treatment if we are able to rise a level. Decent fighter. Plenty of athletics he can run. Sailing master, navigator. Oh yes, this is very fortunate. There's a spear. I have a lot of salt. Very good. Don't have many troops. I was attacked by The Hill Tribesmen have very good archers. The Hill Tribesmen of the Vale. They're perplexing. I hate them. I hate them so much. They've taken me out multiple times off screen, and not even large parties. Forces that outnumber me by like 5 men. I need better soldiers. I just have levies and Sandow. So I will come back to you guys another time. See you later.